From Micron, the memory chip maker, the forecast is setting the shares higher by some 10% right now. Third quarter adjusted revenue, the company sees at $6.4 billion to $6.8 billion. So that's around this versus around the $6 that analysts were looking for here. And I'm also seeing that the adjusted gross margin for the third quarter, this is its fiscal third quarter that it's projecting, gross margin estimated at 25 to 28%, again, far above the around 21% that analysts on average had been estimating here. This is after it looks like second quarter numbers beat as well, but it's really the third quarter numbers that appears that investors are keying in on.
Yeah, what's impressive about this too, Julie, is heading into this print, stock was already a monster. It was already up about 10% this year. It was already about 60% over the past 12 months. In part, of course, because we know, we talked about this with analysts who cover the name, increasingly investors pile in because they see this as a smart AI play as well.
Yes, and you know, memory, I think even more than other parts of the semiconductor stack is sort of commoditized, right? It goes in cycles. And so Micron has been a victim of that at times, but now more recently has been sort of riding the AI enthusiasm. It looks like I'm also seeing the company has a quarterly dividend at 11.5 cents. It did keep that same dividend that it has had. And I'm just looking at the statement here to see if anything stands out. The company's talking about it's going to have a strong fiscal second half of the year. And mentions AI. That is Sanjay Mehrotra, the CEO, says, we believe Micron is one of the biggest beneficiaries in the semiconductor industry of the multi-year opportunity enabled by AI.
And investors agree, apparently. At least in the initial after hours here.